Happy Tuesday. I put out a poll recently about what you guys would like to see more of, and a lot of you, a good chunk of you, said you liked the day in Guam vlog, so I'm going to take you with me over the course of a few days, because there's some fun stuff going on, and then, you know, the uneventful, mundane stuff, so we'll just go through together. So today is a very special day because it is the chief pinning ceremony. So we are celebrating my husband making chief. Yay, Mila! Woohoo! Daddy made chief! Woo! So we're just here right now at the Naval Base theater where the ceremony is going to be held, and I'm just like fixing up my face a little bit because we had to leave the house super early just to beat traffic. But yeah, super excited. Hi. We had to pack your breakfast to go because you woke up so late today. Packed your outfit to go too. We're gonna try to come by for lunch. Do you think we would have a chance of getting a table for 5? Okay, no problem. Yeah, we're on the way right now, so we'll see. I just wanted to get an idea. All right, thank you so much. Let's hope for Mescla. Well, pretty much the rest of the day after lunch, we just were super lazy. Hi, baby. So we just kind of lazed about the house, watched some TV. But also to be productive, I've just been uploading some like files on my drive so that I can continue editing like future videos. And I will continue the Guam vlog tomorrow. Good morning. As with every morning that I get where my toddler is still asleep, I try to get a number of things done. So right now I am working on a project because over the weekend I had attended the Color Me Throwback that was hosted by the Stations of Choice Broadcasting. They hired me to take videos and photos throughout the night and also to create a reel for them. So that's what I am pretty much working on today. Also, in my village chat on WhatsApp, somebody shared an article that actually captured my attention. I'll just show it to you, actually. But just that note of seeing, you know, that tourism is back on the rise again for Guam, I think that's just such great news. I had kind of like mentioned that in my latest Q&A video, you know, that I think everybody could use a real, jump in recovery from COVID, you know, especially like businesses and in our case, our tourism industry. So that's really great to see. It's a little rainy again, you know, not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was like storming after the pinning ceremony, but then, you know, tend to forget, like, oh yeah, we are in the rainy season, September. You know, and just thinking about yesterday, like with the pinning ceremony of, you know, my husband making chief, it's just, I was just reflecting on it, and it's like, wow, you know, we're back to where it started. You know, like we met here in Guam 10 years ago, you know, just making great memories, having fun. Then 4 years later, we were married here, also on Guam. And, you know, moved away, now we're back, and just seeing, you know, him reach this milestone in his career, it was just one of those moments where I was like, wow, you know, I'm so honored to be able to witness that and to be a part of that. So we're here now at the Casulas in Chalampago. Reason being is because I need canned chicken for our dog's food. And I usually get it at the commissary, but lately the prices have kind of gone up on that. So now it's cheaper to get it at Casulas, same exact product. So yeah, it does help to kind of, shop around, literally shop around, so you can get, some pretty accurate price comparisons. Oh man, so I have to just share real quick. This is like a funny instance where there are these little moments I have here being back on Guam, and I'm like, yep, I'm home. I'm on Guam again, and it's a good thing. When we were checking out, I was putting up the canned chicken, and the cashier goes, "How many do you have?" And I was like, 7. Like I had 7 sets of the canned chicken, and she goes, "What are you making?" I started laughing. I was like, "Oh, well, like sometimes I make chicken salad, but mostly it's for our dog." And she was like, "You put that in your dog's like food while he's spoiled?" Or I was like, yes, he is. He's our little king. So, and then she started telling me like a recipe for tuna salad, and we just started, conversing. But it's just that specific aspect of making small talk, like starting up conversation with a stranger, that it's like I'm so used to that here, and it's always a nice thing I like bragging about Guam. I say, yeah, people here are so friendly. So now we are headed to the indoor playground. There's actually this one in Mighty, and I think it's fairly new, but it's called Paradise Playground, and my mom had told me about it. So I like it because it's central, like I know there are a few up in like Dedido and Jigo, and there's the one, like I said, in Tumon that we usually go to, but it's closed today. So, it just works out. It's really close to our house. You got it! Yummy! Ooh, it's cold! Is it nap time? Nap time. Well, I thought it was gonna be a nap time, but then she woke up like right as we got into the house. So now we're just chilling all over again. It's probably just gonna kill some time watching TV. I've actually been rewatching One Tree Hill that like came out when I was in middle school. So it's just been fun rewatching a lot of the shows. It's really, especially that show, I was like, talk about dated, because there was a scene where they were in Karen's cafe and the woman was like, "Can I get a coffee and a biscotti?" And then she rings her up and she's like, $3.20. I go, oh gosh, what a time when something like that only costed $3.20. Happy Thursday from Guam. And today is a super exciting day for me because I have my appointment with the Guam Association of Realtors today. And so it's basically when I get my official title of realtor and I can just get straight to it. I'm just super excited. And then my husband Luke was able to get out of work early so that he could watch her. I did think about bringing her with me to this appointment, but then again, it's not only am I paying my new member dues, but I'm also having an interview, so I kind of didn't want to be distracted. And for those of you who have a toddler, you know how that is.
Congratulations. And here's your
thank you. Somebody's upside down. I want to make sure it's upside down. Thank you. So yay, all set with the Guam Association of Realtors. I basically was able to do my pledge and they provided me all the resources I need to get my account set up with the Guam MLS. So that's nice because now I can officially fully service the clients that I have, especially the ones that are moving here in the next few months. But yeah, pretty much you're looking at Guam's newest realtor. Woo! Okay, so my daughter's birthday is coming up and she loves the beach, so I know for a fact that I want to do like a beach thing for her. So what I did was I called Parks and Rec and asked about certain like beach parks that have the pavilions and, you know, like how to go about reserving that. And all you have to do is pay like a $15 fee to use it. And so I'm like, all right, that's not bad at all. And so the dates that I was asking for, you know, they were suggesting either EPOW or the Governor Joseph Flores Memorial Park or Matapang Beach. And I had to kind of like just see it for myself. So I'm basically scouting, like pavilion scouting to kind of get an idea. So yeah, I'm just thinking something simple like, you know, like some pizzas, a cooler drinks. I believe EPOW does allow alcohol. I have to look up Matapang. Maybe I'll just call Parks and Rec again just to double check. Because that's pretty much how it is on Guam. The birthdays that are meant for the kids here ends up being like an adult party, an adult fiesta. But we're not going to do a fiesta style. Just keep it simple with the pizzas. But now that I've done that, I am kind of hungry now. I didn't really eat a full lunch because I was just getting ready for the appointment with GAR or with the Realtors Association. So I'm going to go grab some food, and I have my laptop with me. I did that on purpose so that I could also, after I eat a little bit, also get through some editing. So more than likely I'm going to be editing this video. Oh my goodness, I stayed a lot longer than I anticipated, but it's only because I was just so deep into editing and everything. I was like lost track of time. Plus I didn't see like an actual sunset because it was so gloomy from the rain and the clouds. So like it just turned dark all of a sudden. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go home. So I'm gonna head home and see what the family's up to. I'll pretty much end it here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video of following me for the last few days all around Guam. And be sure to let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see on the channel. Until then, I will see you on the next video. Adios!